This is it, fellas. You all ready? I'm about to go off tonight. Let's get out there and show them how it's done, all right? Woo!
Yo, what is up, everybody, and welcome back to another NBA 2K14 Next Gen My Career game with Denny Tyson, the T-Wolves. And as you can see, Denny's getting pretty hyped for a game against the Jazz. This is not the game. This is the game he actually got hyped for. And actually, both games were key games. It was like ×2 games or whatever they call it. So, you know, why it's against the Jazz, I'm not sure. Maybe it's just the game having the Jazz and Timberwolves as rivals. I might be in the same division. I'm not too sure. I can't like be 100% sure on that, but that might be it. But nonetheless, the Jazz are a ×2 game for us, and I'll take it because the Jazz aren't really that good. I could put up some good numbers against them, as I did in the previous game we played them, so I could get a lot of VC. So I'll take it. In the first game, we beat them pretty handily. The second game, though, did not start off well. The first game, we got to a big lead going to halftime. This game, though, the Jazz are the one that opened up early, and they were, you know, they came in this game with a vengeance here. They wanted to get some revenge on us, and they were already up 6 points early, but it is the Jazz. They're not really that good of a team, so I'm confident that we could sweep them in this little home-and-home series. As you see me run some pick and rolls here with Rubio. And anytime Rubio's on the court, things get interesting, man, because Rubio does stuff like this. Man has an open jump shot, and he jump passes it to Chris Johnson, who's not exactly Dwight Howard, at least 2K Dwight Howard in the paint, so he's not going to finish that all the time. And like, really? I gave up an offensive rebound? That whole series was just a mess. From Rubio passing out the open shot to me somehow allowing an offensive rebound. At least Rubio made up for it by getting the three-pointer. But yeah, you know, me and Rubio's minutes, it's still toxic. Like, anything, it can break really bad, and sometimes it actually ends up being good. For the most part, it's usually bad when me and Rubio are on the court. You know, like, it's just, there's more bad plays than good, I feel like. And there, I get a cheap turnover to end the quarter there, and oh man, Jefferson almost got that to go. But yeah, a cheap turnover there because, I mean, that was just me trying to pass out at the last second. Instead, I get a turnover. So that sucks that it goes on my stats or whatever. But it's all good. I go sit down, and we're still down by 3. So when your best player goes to sit down and you're still down 3 points, you'll take it. And you're like, well, don't you have Kevin Love on your team? What do you mean you're the best player? Well, Kevin Love, if he was the best player, he definitely didn't play like it in this game. He was basically a no-show in this game, man. Cantor and Favors had their way in the paint, and Love just did nothing. Look at this. Love inbounds it to Alec Burke, who is, you know, hitting everything. He's, what, 7 of 10 for this game? He's having a hot game, and then Love, once again, I show you guys this every once in a while, because I know people will be wondering, give it to K Love in the post or something. I just show that every once in a while to remind people why I don't do it. Because literally every single time I do it, man either gets blocked or he just gets stripped. So I'm just not about the post game. I'm all about the pick and roll, alright? Because that's what works, man. And here before the end of the half, they say stop Grievous Vasquez. So I'm like, easy. Not so fast. When 2K wants to make a shot, they will make a shot. Even if it's Grievous Vasquez with a hand in his face. Like, really, man? I don't know. That's just 2K. So we end halftime tied up when it really should have been us in a 2-point lead. But at the start of the third quarter, we run a beautiful break here. Cantor has no idea where to go. I'm passing it to Martin. He's like, all right, maybe guard him. I'm not sure. Then Martin passes it back to me, and you know, Cantor was nowhere in the picture by that time. Here, easy pull-up jumper for me, but I passed off to K Love. But like I said, K Love was a complete no-show in this game. And you see Cantor, all of them just getting some points in the paint. And once again, K Love passing it out to me. I don't know why. It ends up being a turnover. Though thankfully I'm able to stop any fast break opportunity by completely halting Grievous Vasquez. Vasquez obviously is not on the... By the way, I don't know how they kept on getting these damn lobs in the half-court setting. Like, okay, Jazz. They weren't doing that the first time we played them. But this time, they just busted out all this nonsense. But, yeah, Vasquez isn't on the Jazz in real life. He was on these Kings and got traded to the Raptors. But in this game, I guess the Kings traded him here since they have like 50 point guards on their roster. And here you see they're trying to run a break here with Vasquez, but I'm gonna reject them there. Nothing there for Vasquez. Vasquez had a few points in this game, but I was not allowing any points on that one. Here, fast break, Favors on me. Gonna try to take advantage, and then look at Gordon Hayward trying to pick me up, but he didn't really do a good job of that. Dude was on skates before he even tried to pick me up. And there, Vasquez gets stripped, going all the way and lobbing it up there because Vasquez blocked me earlier. So I couldn't take a chance on him blocking me again. And I tried to lob it up there. At least we got the points, but it wasn't exactly the way I wanted to get them because it was almost a turnover there. And plus, I didn't get my assist on that play, which sucked in there. You know, that's just 2K logic. Like, really? I'm going to pass off the back of my the other guy. Like, really, man? That's not what I wanted to do. Kevin Love was right there. Thankfully, we get the steal right back. Passing it off to Kevin Martin, and Martin is able to get the finish there. Tough finish there, but Kevin Martin is one of the better finishers in this game. And look at that. I somehow dropped Rubio's man, but thanks to Rubio having no awareness, the dude cuts in the paint, and there's already someone in the paint there, so I can't take advantage of dropping someone. But I pull up this three-pointer over Trey Burke. Trey Burke got lost, and that possession was just a lost cause for the Jazz there. They just couldn't handle me right there. I mean, they can handle Rubio because Rubio is being a dunce, but you know, sometimes, you know, when your teammates don't want to do it, you just gotta do it yourself. And you see the rebounding thing, the Jazz are just like killing us on the boards, but they're still down in this game. Even though they're killing us on the boards, they're still down. And I'm thinking we would at least pull like within 5 or 4 on the rebounding margin. We will be pulling away with this game as I blocked Trey Burke there. Trey Burke tried to run away from me, tried to get all fancy, but we just rejected that one and passed it up court to Rubio. Look at this again. He tries to get a little speed burst here, doing a little fade, tried to get cute, but Denny was having none of that. And you see they pass it in the corner, and I tried to play Richard Jefferson there, and I ran him off, and I forced Trey Burke to take a 2-point shot. And that wasn't really the worst thing ever. Even though I lost my teammate rate, you know, sometimes you just gotta ignore that stupid teammate rate, man. It gets you VC at the end of the game, but sometimes it doesn't get you to win. By chasing Richard Jefferson away as someone on my team gets the block there, unfortunately they get the ball back. I forced Trey Burke into taking a 2 rather than Jefferson taking a 3, and giving up the 2 was better than giving up the 3, at least in my book. So I count that thing as a win, and they're almost getting their cheap turnover at the end quarter. Thankfully, that one didn't count because no one got possession of it as Denny drives it to the rim to give his team the lead to start the 4th quarter here. And it's still a close game here at the start of the 4th, and you know, eventually we're gonna need someone to step up here. It's gonna either be all me, which I'm not sure I had the stamina to do, or it's gonna be me and, you know, someone, whether it's Kevin Martin or Kevin Love. One of the Kevins probably have to step up. In the meantime, though, Vasquez, the dude's just dancing over favors. Like, I'm trying to go underneath him all times. I'm not really expecting Vasquez to shoot, and eventually he pulls up the 3 there on me. So shout out to him for pulling up the 3 right back. And here I'm looking to strip Vasquez here. He has the ball out, but instead he's driving it to the rim and gets rejected again by Denny. Vasquez is like 6'6". You can't get blocked by Denny Tice. Come on, man. And Corey Brewer had me out there for the 3-pointer there in transition. Instead, he tried to make a fancy play and allows bucket on the other end by, I believe that's Alec Burke once again. I think he's over 20 in this game. So Alec Burke's definitely doing his thing. But look at Denny pulling up the mid-range shot and getting a nice little friendly roll to get the bucket. And it's just back and forth right now. It's basically the way this game has been all night long. No one's really pulled away with the lead. Nobody's really gotten a lead more than like 6 points, I believe. So, you know, it's just been back and forth, and eventually I feel like we have the talent. We're more talented than the Jazz to be able to pull away in this game. And there Vasquez put that ball away, but Vasquez blocks me on the break. Oh, man, I had that. Look at me trying to strip Vasquez. I want that ball right back. I'm not happy about that. You know, Vasquez got blocked twice. Eventually, he had to get his revenge there, and that's what happened. Vasquez got to chase down blocking me. But here on the break, looking at Kevin Martin and pull that one up. Thank you very much. I won those points really bad after Vasquez blocked me. Look at this. Kevin Love open, spot up. Nah, I'm just going to drive it into the paint. You're not going to get the foul. I'm not sure why my teammates never get the foul like that. And Kevin Love, you know, he had the open pull-up, but he decided to take the worst shot. And there, I'm giving some good help defense for K Love there to avoid a canter bucket there in the easy hook. Halfway done with the 4th quarter, pulling up for 3 to try to take the lead there, but we cannot get that one down. And Vasquez on the rebound, trying to push it on the break, passing out to, I believe that's Burke, and Burke, well, actually that might have been Favors. One of them gives the Jazz the lead, and we are in danger of losing this game as Gordon Hayward comes out of nowhere. And I get so many of my shots blocked there, like pull-up shots blocked. Because I'm short and plus 2K is just cheesy like that. But thankfully, that shot's not getting blocked. We tied the game up, and we forced Vasquez into a difficult shot. And there's a bunch of bodies on the floor right now, so I'm looking to push it. I see Corey Brewer in the corner, and Corey Brewer gives us the lead there. Unfortunately, it wasn't a 3. I'm not sure how, but you know, I'll take the shot nonetheless. It was a good shot, good push in the break. And once again, Vasquez trying to force things under the basket. Vasquez was getting quite a few buckets there, getting tough finishes in the paint. You see he's 8 for 15, but now, once the 4th quarter comes, I got to lock in and shut him down. Because it isn't the hardest thing to shut down Green as Vasquez. Unfortunately, Hayward knocks down that shot to tie the game back up. And look at me driving, kicking, Martin, open, 3. Bang! Got it. Give us back the lead. And this time, it counts for 3. And now Vasquez once again playing really really good defense on him, making sure he doesn't go baseline on me, guarding the baseline. He flips it out. He's got nothing, and Favors fading away, can't get down to go. Great defense by us late in the fourth quarter, and Denny Tice pulling it up and knocking it down to give us a 3-point lead there. And Favors trying to force that one, but Kevin Love played good defense there, forces Favors into a miss, and Kevin Love is struggling in this game, man. So why would I pass it him? Because he can do that, baby. Kevin Love, 2 for 8. Make that 3 for 9 there. Kevin Love showing up in the big moment. And so is Denny. Once again, same pull-up jumper. The mid-range shot is killing it late in this game. They can't stop it in there. Good help defense by Denny, helping out Corey Brewer and forcing Hayward into the missed shot. We gotta watch Favors, and they gotta watch Denny. The mid-range shot is killing them this game. They're gonna lose this game because of Denny's mid-range shot. So we come out to win here. Hope you guys leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more Man 25, my bad. Well, you want to subscribe for Man 25. I got that on my channel, as well as 2K14. And I'm looking at Kevin Love glitching out here, man. I don't know what's going on here. Just some random 2K glitch. Trying to interview him, and he's like levitating back and forth. So yeah, leave a like on the video if you like Kevin Love doing that, I guess. So yeah, do that. Subscribe for more, and I will catch you guys next time. And before I leave, I think we got a cutscene here, and I think a press conference. So I'll leave you guys with that.
Hey, my man. Thanks for seeing me again, champ.
No problem. Always willing to listen.
I appreciate that. I really do. Oh, hey, I saw the game last night. Oh, you crushed it. You crushed it completely. I made a note to myself. I said, I need to see him again immediately. So, I gotta know, you thought about my offer?
Yeah, of course. And again, I want to say thank you for the offer. It's very nice.
Oh,
but
sure, please.
I can't leave my friend. All right. I've known him forever, and it's not right.
No, I understand completely. I mean, friendship is the cornerstone of business, and friendship is very important. But I mean, I also have to say, it just gnaws at me a little bit. You're kind of doing yourself and your family a bit of a disservice. See, if he was a real friend, he would also know that business is just that. Business.
Yeah, it's not that simple. And plus, it's not like I'm struggling to make ends meet right now.
Oh, yeah. Of course you aren't. I didn't mean to imply that. You know, but you got to get yours while you can, right? Huh? See, you're not going to be an NBA star forever. And a career ender could be around the corner. You never know. You see, these are your peak years for earning. And, I mean, your friend has probably already talked to you about this, right? I'm sorry. That's not even my business. Hey, look. Why don't you take this from me as a sign of good faith?
No, I can't accept that.
Sorry, it's already yours. It's already yours. You just think of it as a tiny piece of the things that could be coming your way.
I mean, it's thank you. It's very nice.
Well, you enjoy that, all right? And we'll talk again soon.